Really felt like both ways, both sides of the ball had positives. I'm sure for you that's what you want to see.
Absolutely. I saw good positive things on the offensive side, like the way we ran the football. Defensively, you could hear football out there. Guys were flying around and hitting, and that's what you like to see.
Let's talk about the offense. You always say it starts up front, and when you're without a guy like Justin Dinka this spring, it really seemed T. Hodge had some really good runs. Corbin had some great runs too. I mean, it really felt like that expectation at the position you guys always preached. There were a lot of guys who took that and ran with it literally tonight.
Yeah, I thought early on you saw some good runs by T, and then throughout practice, I thought Plez had some nice couple runs. I thought Corbin really showed up. I really felt Corbin out there. CJ had a nice run. CJ Cooper made a nice run. I thought Ethan Kane bounced back. A ball got on the ground, but he bounced back, put it aside, and saw him make good plays after that. But it starts up front. Thought there was good blocking up front, and I thought there was good strong running.
Your tight end room is relatively young, but I know one of the guys earlier you really were impressed by was Tice and how he's led. But also, what about the young guys in that room that have gotten a chance?
Yeah, Lance Reese has really worked hard since the season got over. It shows. He made some plays today. Maybe not designed, but he did. He showed up. Really pleased with the way that group is playing. We had a drop there that I thought, not to make excuses, maybe the sun was in his eyes, what have you, but Kai makes those catches. He's been making them all spring. And Rocco's really showed up. You're seeing Rocco make plays, doing a lot of really good things, but really pleased with that room.
Defensively, getting guys like JP Osafo back, there were a couple hits. I know one specifically what JP made. I was like, welcome back. It seems like he's starting to, I know on a rep count, but you probably like what you're seeing from him.
No, another young man that's worked extremely hard in his rehab. No one does a better job than Kellen Norris. He getting guys back, and JP attacked it. He tore his Achilles in August, and it's been we've had to progress him back, like you said, on a rep count. But he was really flying around tonight. You felt him. He came up and made a nice hit on Rocco and on a mesh route, and Rocco kept the ball, but he got hit pretty good. But JP you really feel out there.
Defensively and really offensively too, you made the point after practice. You like the guys playing with an edge. There's definitely areas you want to clean up. But how do you balance that of you want your team to be out there and play with that physicality, but trying to control it and play that game as a coach?
Well, that's the expectation is to lead the country in the fewest amount of penalties. That's what we did a year ago. We got to execute better. If you do that, do the things that take no talent. Not react after a play. I understand we're playing hard, but you got to cut it off and go to the next play. We got a little chippy at times. We'll get that cleaned up on both sides. I'm not concerned about that. I know what this team's all about. It's a close-knit group. But we'll get that cleaned up. The execution I thought was better tonight. I'm expecting to be even better a week from tonight.
How important is tonight in terms of assessment and to set you up for another week before you told the blink of an eye the spring game's almost less than 2 weeks away?
Yeah, it was really good to see some of the young guys make some plays. I saw some wideouts make some plays. I saw Michael Vasquez has had a really good spring. I saw James Mallory made a nice catch. Another guy that showed up tonight that was really good to see, made a great catch in the corner of the end zone was Avion. And it was really good. We've seen a lot from the older guys. I've been really pleased with Ethan Chambers, and I saw Jared Kistler make some plays tonight. So it was good. And then it was really good to see some of the linebackers. I think our linebacker core can be really good. Garrett Olendike is really playing at a high level. Jeffrey Brown as well. I like our front guys. I think they're active. They're going to cause havoc up there. Giannini and Lucas are tremendous players, and you're feeling guys like Brian Henderson and Juju and Antonio Harris and Joey Shue, and I'm probably missing a few, but a lot of guys out there making plays, so it was very positive.
It felt like one of the areas a year ago that needed to get better at was the speed on the defensive side. Do you feel the guys are playing faster?
Yeah, no question. Absolutely. It's a very confident group. You know, we've got a lot of experience coming back, more experience coming back than we ever have, and it shows. You know, you can hear them out there playing with a lot of confidence, not a lot of thinking. You know, they're playing fast, and you feel them out there. I mean, it's a fly-around group.